Join me as I dive into the untold story of Tito Jackson's last days and see if I can uncover the truth behind his final moments and lasting legacy. Tito Jackson, the unsung hero of the Jackson family, was more than just a sibling to the king of pop. As a member of the legendary Jackson 5, Tito played a pivotal role in shaping the sound and style of one of the most influential music groups of all time. And today we're going to explore the incredible life and legacy of this music icon. Tito's final days were marked by a series of challenges that tested his courage and resilience. Health issues, personal struggles, and the weight of his family's expectations all took a toll on his well-being. Despite these obstacles, Tito remained determined to live life on his own terms, refusing to let his circumstances define him. As he struggled to come to terms with his mortality, Tito faced some tough decisions that would ultimately impact his relationships and his music. His health was failing him, but his spirit remained unbroken. The medical bills were piling up, and Tito's financial situation was becoming increasingly dire. He had to make some tough decisions about how to prioritize his spending, and it was clear that his health was taking a back seat to his financial woes. Despite his best efforts, Tito's health continued to deteriorate, leaving him feeling weak and vulnerable. His family was worried sick about him, but Tito was determined to stay strong, at least on the surface. As Tito's health continued to decline, he became increasingly isolated, shutting himself off from the world and struggling to connect with those around him. His relationships began to suffer, and his loved ones felt helpless as they watched him slip away. It was a difficult and painful time for everyone involved, and it seemed like there was no end in sight to Tito's suffering. Despite his struggles, Tito's music remained a constant source of comfort and inspiration, a reminder of the incredible legacy he had built over the years. His songs continued to bring joy to fans around the world, even as he struggled to find happiness in his own life. Together. Tito's career was marked by a series of highs and lows, from the thrill of performing at the Grammy Awards to the agony of dealing with his brother Michael's departure from the group. Through it all, Tito remained committed to his music, pouring his heart and soul into every performance, every recording session, and every song. And as he grew older, Tito began to forge his own path, releasing solo albums and collaborating with other artists. As the fame and fortune began to fade, Tito was left to confront the demons of his past, to make sense of the highs and lows of his life in the spotlight. It wasn't always easy, but Tito faced his challenges head-on, using his music as a source of comfort and inspiration. And as he looked back on his life, Tito knew that he had made a difference, that his music had touched the hearts of fans around the world. In his final days, Tito was surrounded by his loved ones, who did their best to comfort him as he struggled to come to terms with his own mortality. There were tears, there were laughs, and there were moments of quiet reflection as Tito looked back on a life well lived. It was a poignant and powerful reminder of the human spirit, of the strength and resilience that lies within us all. Tito Jackson's legacy is one of music, of love, and of family. He may not have been the most famous member of the Jackson 5, but he was a true original, a talented musician who left his mark on the world. And as we look back on his life, we're reminded of the power of music to bring us together, to inspire us and to heal us. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts about Tito Jackson in the comments below. If you want to learn more about the Jackson family, be sure to check out our other video on the untold story of Janet Jackson's life.